So there are many other processes listed here. It's probably not particularly valuable use of our time to go through every single one again, since he's just done this all in a lecture. But another one that is that catches my eye here, and which is very common, and which I know that sometimes non-native speakers have a bit of a problem with and do not use, is the business of the correct reductions in casual speech for constructions like this. So obviously, citation forms, the dictionary will tell you ought to, want to. Now, nobody actually speaks like that in ordinary speech. So we get two things going on. We've got ought to, and we've got want to. Now, you won't be surprised to know that these oo's become schwa because they're weak syllables. These are the strong syllables. But also these sequences of long T's or two T's become reduced to one. So you end up with the pronunciation oughta. And wanta. Yeah. As in, do you want to go for lunch? Do you want to go for lunch? Do you want to go for lunch? Wanta. Yeah. You ought to work harder. Oughta. You ought to work harder. Not to. You oughta. So you ought to work harder. Yeah, that, by the way, that vowel in W-O-R-K is work. It's not walk, it's work. You ought to work harder.
You ought to work harder.
That's better, yeah. So that's an important one to get right. And most of these assimilations are, yes, they're all there, but they're not obligatory. I mean, these sorts of things are obligatory. These sorts of elisions and the linking sounds. Assimilations like, for instance, miss you being assimilated to miss you. Miss you. Yes, this happens. It's not important though. It doesn't. If you say miss you, it's not really going to slow down your fluency very much. Yes, miss you is marginally easier to say. It's not a huge. It's not a big deal. The same thing happens in a word like, if you've got a word like phase you, becomes phase you. Phase you. Maybe a assimilation of that as well. So these primitives just go a little bit further back in place of articulation, and these two alveolar plosives become palato-alveolar affricates. So they also move the place of articulation further back. In all cases, it's because of the y, which is a palatal sound, so the alveolar becomes more like a palatal. So they are genuine assimilations. But as I say, not vital to your pronunciation of English.